Ben and Sarah, an 11-year-old boy was biking around Deep River with his friend on Monday when they were confronted by a man and he pushed him off his bike. One of those first encounters with him happened on this sidewalk across the street from us. The family believes it was racially motivated, and they say that sixth grader is now afraid to leave his home.
Get the off your bike.
This video shows 11-year-old Deep River student Daniel Duncan pushed off his bike to the ground Monday. A prior video that day shows 48-year-old Jameson Chapman angrily confronting Duncan.
Where did you grow up? Did you grow up in Connecticut? No, you didn't. So get the out of my town.
He asks the sixth grader where he grew up and to get out of his town.
Rage. I could not contain my anger.
Mom Desiree Dominique says she went into shock when shown the video and fears this type of behavior towards her children will continue.
I feel very upset. I feel anger. I feel sadness. I feel a sense of powerlessness.
She says this isn't the first time her kids have been targeted in Deep River. Her other son was shot with a pellet gun earlier this month, and she says they're verbally attacked at school.
The issue of racism is very prevalent in this area. I see it every day.
This happened just weeks after a message was left on a town sign with derogatory terms towards people of color. First Selectman Angus McDonald says it's unacceptable.
This is a safe place, and we are going to continue to work to make it more welcoming than it already is.
He says these actions do not represent the vast majority of Deep River.
This is something that we all need to address, and it should start at home.
Dominique says she encourages her children to stay positive and know they do belong in Deep River.
I remind them of who they are. I remind them that they are not their skin tone. I remind them that they are not their body.
The First Selectman says that they're planning public forums and workshops to address how to handle this type of inappropriate behavior here in Deep River. The mom says that these types of changes need to be made on an individual, a community, and a social level. Live in Deep River, Tony Black, Fox 61 News.
Okay, thank you, Tony. One quick question before you go. Do we know what happened before that incident? Do we have any clues about what led up to that confrontation?
Yeah, so Duncan, he told police, and this is according to the report that we got, that they were biking around and that Chapman had actually bumped into his friend and then started to raise his voice at them, and then obviously that led to what you saw in those videos.